Alrighty. I have to tell the Discord as well. Okie doke. All right. We will get the chat. Hey, Bog. Hello, hello. Whoa, YouTube is on it. Hello, Ashers. Hi, Carl. Y'all are freaking in here. Let's go. Let's go. All right. How's everyone doing? Yeah, my bad. I couldn't stream yesterday. I wasn't feeling 100%, but I'm feeling better today, so that's good. So now we get to subject ourselves to parsers. Listen. I got busy. We're gonna learn it today though. We're gonna lock in. So today, parsers what? Yeah, we're just a little bit, just dabble. Yeah. So today there's a chance because you guys listen. I try to be as chatty as possible with all of you. There's a chance that I missed some messages and stuff today because I do want to figure it out. I do want to figure it out, and I think sometimes I might need to play around with how much I respond to the internet. If this turns into regex, I'm going to be disappointed. No. I need to do like some basic parsing stuff with the shell, but I figured it's a good opportunity to just get a high level overview of, I don't know, some parsing stuff. But yeah. We're going to be working on the shell. I probably should double check actually everything that I have open on that computer. Hold on. E. The answer is 42. I already figured it out. Did you watch Lost? Is that why? Is that why the answer is 42? And you know that so concretely? Alrighty. So, yeah, I am just gonna, my goal today is so far to just understand what the heck is going on. And we're gonna do some coding. We're gonna learn some stuff because we can. Because we freaking can, which is dope. But yeah, a little comfy, cozy little stream. I don't think you guys get any of the audio from my stream PC. No, but there's music on this scene for some reason. Okay, my scenes are a little bit messed up, I'm gonna be honest. I flew too close to the sun. Cardo says, hi, I've been subscribed to your channel for a couple of weeks. I love the content. Thank you for being you. Yo, let's freaking go. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the support. What do you mean audio confirmed? What are you even talking about? Audio confirmed for what? Did I ask you guys to confirm audio? Am I the problem? There's a chance. There's a non-zero chance, I'm gonna be honest. There is, in fact, a non-zero chance. Yo, what's up, Tux? How you doing? Nice to see you. I hope life's good. Guys, who am I going to see at freaking Tailscale's event in SF? Oh, wait. What? You guys are getting music from the PC? I don't think you are. Not anymore. Oh, no. That was different music. We got music for a second or two. That was a different scene. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Okay. Let's just jump into it then. Let's see. This is what I was listening to. The soft lo-fi music with cats. But this is probably going to be the layout for this stream. So you may not get to read the text super well, unfortunately, for some of you. But hey, we're here on the vibes. Why is she looking straight into her eyes? Listen, I don't have a second monitor. I'm putting you on my prompter. I just got a teleprompter recently. And now I can put the chat there, but that also means I'm looking into your soul. So, you know, it's a double win. All right, you guys, let's learn some stuff. I'm gonna take out my in-ears because I'm actually gonna listen to music while we do all of this. Teleprompter, double fancy. You're so right. It is in fact double fancy. All right. Twitch completely broke mod view scroll areas. Uh-oh. R.I.P. All right. I think I'm going to be signed out of... I think I've signed out of most things on here, which is unfortunate, actually. That's okay. Yeah, like, I don't even think I can see... I don't know why it keeps bringing 2 to that one. I don't think I can even see chat on here if I wanted to. Actually, maybe I can. I don't know why I'm typing on that keyboard. You're taking a page out of Prime's book, wait, which is what? What'd I do? Oh, I'm getting ads on my own channel. That's freaking evil. Yeah, we gotta figure out the ads on Twitch. That's crazy. All right. Okay, so I was getting AI to explain this shit to me. Because I was reading about it and I was like, this is too complicated for what I'm trying to do, but I have questions. Okay, so in this case, it's talking about consumes an exact expected string from the current position. It It advances position past that string and succeeds. If it does not match, it leaves position unchanged. Okay. What language is this? This is Rust. Okay. So I think the main thing that I need to do here, I wanted to actually just look at some consistent, I want to see some other examples. I know actually that, but this is like, it was like an abstract syntax tree for, oh my God, of course it's not going to let me, I'm not signed in, so it's not going to let me search for anything. Not ideal. Where's token? I see. Say hi to me to prove you're not a robot? I don't gotta prove nothing. How about you prove you're not a robot? Do you ever think of that? I'm quite sure that Prime uses a teleprompter. No, he doesn't. He's crazy. He ad-libs that shit. I know I think most other creators use a teleprompter though. It's helpful because I found even for like bullet points and stuff, like even if it's not like full scripted, it's just kind of like nice. I find for editing, it's easier for me to like just not have to move positions because then even if I'm ad-libbing, I'm able to like stay on topic a little bit better. I don't get lost on a side tangent. Highly recommend. Yeah, it's been a good improvement. Next token, read character. I don't think I have this project. Do I have this project cloned? Oops. Hello? Hold on, let me hide this for 1 sec. Oh, I do have a fork for it. Okay. Okay, cool. So I was gonna look at okay, so when is this used? A new parser, next token. Read 2 tokens, so current and peak are both set. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so it looks in the actual parse function. Endurance, peak. Okay. So they have, I'm recording a macro somehow. All right. So they have a current, and then they also have a peak. They have a okay, the positions are managed by next token. Then they have the parse function, which is basically doing, it checks for endpoints. Or it basically checks for ignored cases, handles them, then runs parse command. Kind of, sort of. But then we're not going to be able to match a token until we've already gone through an entire word. So when are they getting to this point? Okay, so basically they've either reached token.comment. What is that? So current and peak are both set. When are they using peak? Hi, Abu. Hi, Blam. Hello, hello. Have I coded in Clojure before? No, I have not. Oh, I should actually, you know what? There's a thing I can do here. Yeah, peak just looks ahead without consuming the token. I do know that, but I'm wondering in this case when they use it. Let's see. Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm signed out of Twitch. It keeps logging me out of everything on this machine. Hold on, I gotta do it on my phone. because I can't switch between the two computers super easily. Oh my god. This is evil. Twitch mobile is evil. Okay. Is there a chance one of my mods in the chat can pin my comment? I'm signed out of everything. All right. I don't know if I have any mods here. Rough day for bunnies. All right. Okay, so let's think that through a little bit. Oh, Red Hot, do you mind just pinning my comment? I posted it like just the new video one. Do you mind just pinning it for the stream? Thank you so much. A Français tag, you speak French? Never would have guessed. Yep. Oui. Sorry, I'm like slurping my tea into the mic. Listen. Doing my best here. Okay. Manage my next token. Parse. So, oops. What did I? Oh, I just opened up a terminal. Okay. I was like, what did I do? Okay, so for here, I'm just like getting my thoughts out here. So position for parser. Definitely. Okay, so by the time that we're at the parser, things have already... So the Lexer... Lexer is going to check do I get it? I don't think I'm getting it to check anything. It's basically just like handle the quotes, spaces, etc. In this case, the token is either quoted text or individual words, which we do already have the logic for. Okay. Oh, right. I wanted to look at that actually in VHS real quick. Was the... Do they not have an AST at all? I was sure they did. Oh, 1 second. Wait, what the heck? Warp, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. What the heck? I didn't even see that. I almost missed it. But it's very basic parsing that we're trying to do here. It's not going to be like a full-fledged parser, but it's like I know nothing about parsers. So we're working on it. I just wanted to see if there were like existing patterns and stuff that I can kind of pull from. But I think from what I was looking at, it seems like it's like my case is simple enough that it's like not worth. I don't need to necessarily like look at any crazy parsing algos. Oh, also, let me give away, I'm going to give away some memberships on YouTube because I think I have some, I think there's some membership stuff that I can give away right now. Yeah, so I'll give out like 5 memberships. If any of you want to hop over to YouTube, I would do ! YouTube in the chat, but I'm signed out on Twitch, so I can't chat in the chat. But if you want to jump over to YouTube for a minute and potentially get some free members content, I think it's just ! YT. Yeah. Yo, hey, Elko and Q, how's it going? How's it going? All right, you guys, I'm going to give some gifties. Oh, wait, also before I give the gifteds, hold on. I think you have to enable something. Accept gifted. I think there's something you have to like accept to be able to like you have to like turn on gifteds. Yeah, you can opt in or opt out. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. So for whatever reason, you have to opt in to be able to receive gifted memberships. I think I can type in the YouTube chat. So I'll link it there. You guys, you don't have to do ! YouTube on YouTube. Yeah, you have to basically be able to, within the live chat, you can select allow gifts or click on the pinned membership gifting, and you could confirm if you want to opt in by clicking allow gifts. So you have to opt into it to being able to receive gifted memberships on YouTube, which is crazy. Okay, but with that, all that said, I'm gonna give some now. It's on by default. It is, I don't think it is, or maybe it is now. It wasn't by default. Okay. Congrats, Keystone, Repo, Annoying, Parthier, RBS. Congrats. Y'all got some gifted memberships. I'll give 5 more. Are we ready? Enjoy the members content. Okay, I'm sending out 5 more to the ether. All right. And I hope that gives you tier 2 membership at the very least, because I want you to be able to access the videos and stuff that I post. But yeah, those are all of the gifties that I can give away for your YouTube memberships. But yeah. Congrats to all of the winners. Everyone else, we like you anyway, okay? I didn't call you losers, but like freaking YouTube, the YouTube roulette did not roll in your favor, okay? They set it on me. Kind of fucked up. What keyboard do I use? Currently I'm using the Keychron Q11 with the red silk switches. They're awesome. Have you ever watched Soding? Yeah, Soding's great. They make great content. The GOAT. I haven't really spoken to them though. Okay, so parse quotes. So this is gonna get all of our, this is gonna be tokens and it's gonna be a list. We need to extract the command, and then we need to check for redirect directives. That's probably it. Wait, expected and string found string. Why did you expect and string? Oh, the input? Oh, because self.input. Okay, yeah, true. So this is the whole thing that I was trying to figure out. Because I think it's ownership. I think I'm actually okay for this to consume input. I don't think I necessarily need it again. Oh, but then do I have to borrow it if I'm check redirect? Okay, it's fine. This, I think I can actually, I'm gonna get self redirects. I think I can actually do, which is gonna be vector of strings. I don't know how I pop that up. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be fat fingering sometimes. What does a redirect mean? So this is like redirecting either standard out or standard error to a file. Morales, thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Consider using the method self. Cannot find function check redirect in the scope. Oh yeah. Is that right? No. I don't know why I think it's that. I think it's tokens, redirects. I think this is a bit of a, okay. So pretty much what I need to happen when I'm doing this, I need to check for one of the redirect options. One, if it's a match, we need to remove the redirect directive, and we need to remove the file path, which is going to be next. Okay. Check redirect. We're gonna get tokens. I need to change my chair. Okay. Tokens, redirect is like nothing right now. Also, I'm pretty sure, oh no, my parser is just holding the input and the position. What happens in a shell if I do hold on, let's do that, and then it can be nothing, right? Okay. But then if I do that, and isn't it, does that, that appends, right? Okay. No, that just gets everything. That directs everything. Let me look at the append for, let's see, append for standard error. Oh, interesting. Oh my God. Okay, so this is valid. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Hold on. So you can do this and then do but I think instead I'll just do or I can just do hello. Oh wait, I think I do have to do echo. My bad. Yeah. So this says that it's gonna append. It's read left to right. Redirect standard error where standard out is currently going. The 2 into the &1 redirects standard error to standard out, or just 2 ampersand since ampersand is this alias for standard out. Okay, interesting. Invisible, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I think we can't bite off more than we can chew here. This is, okay. So here we're gonna do a match. Okay, let's just try and do some matches here, I guess. Can I do? The only thing is I don't think I'm splitting. I don't know if that splits at anything. Hold on. If we do that and then we do. I need to create like a new redirect. Okay, so we'll say we have a match. So then we'd create a redirect with target is going to be standard out. Path is going to be whatever's next. Okay. Path. And then write mode we have, hold on, I'll just keep it empty for, okay. So we need that. We need to be able to get, we have to start at a position which is held in the parser. But the parser tokens. Okay. I feel like this should. I don't think this. I think this should just be a string. Then how do I check next? I also even forget syntax, it's fine. Vox, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Gingerbread. How's it going? How's it going? What font is this? This is Terminus Nerd font. Okay, we're just gonna find out. Okay, just gonna freaking mess around. Is this what I want to do? Okay, so we need to check the redirect, which is going to be, I'm going to need to peek. I don't think I can, oh wait, no, I for sure can peek with iter. Hold on. I have to do .peekable. Okay, what's the problem? Yeah, whatever. So I think so this is going to tell me, it's going to check if it's a valid redirect. If so, then we will consume the next toke as well. Okay, so I think I only need this. So I think this. Can I do that? I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. Check the redirect. Need that. We match. We need to have probably a list of redirect append. This we're gonna say. Oh, how do I want to do that? Result is a Boolean. If it is a redirect. Yeah, Ben, all of the VODs you can rewatch either on my Twitch or YouTube. Okay. this, we were initially, it was initially introing me to something where it was just returning a Boolean. I don't remember what that was. So this parse command, when it was, this is like the outer kind of thing. So it's parsing, it's using parse word to handle the, that's basically doing all the quotes, escapes, etc., which is currently I'm doing in parse quotes. It's getting all of the args. It's creating a vac for redirects. It's going, oh, until there is, oh, because it's, right. That makes sense. Okay. So it's doing peek, which is based off of the current position of the parser, and it's basically until, going until it's at the end, which is smarter than what I'm doing. This try redirect. So if it's a redirect, we're not adding it to the args. But then it's also not creating, oh, maybe try, wait, what does try redirect? What was it trying to say that try redirect would do? Returns result of Boolean. Redirect, stop push. Oh, I see. It just adds it to that. It returns a Boolean. Okay, okay. I see. Okay. Hold on. I need a snack that can fix this. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack. Hello, Chet. Are those the egg white things? I've been making these like crazy. This is, I've been making like egg white egg bites. I don't know how well you can see it. Yeah, there's so crazy leg. So I've been making these egg white egg bites with the carton. They're like cartons of egg whites you can get at Costco. That is, it's not bacon. It's what's it called? Like prosciutto kind of thing. Something prosciutto or something prosciutto adjacent. Yeah. It's good. I do chive and cheese for the egg whites or the egg bites. And I make like 6 of them at a time. Pancetta? Yeah, something like that. Are they freezable? Probably. I never end up freezing them because I eat them pretty fast. But it takes like for one full carton of egg whites will make me like 6 portions of these. And then if I'm buying like a bunch of cartons of egg whites, they last forever until you open them. So, yeah. Usually like when I make a batch, it's like I'll have that every morning. I'll have like at least 2. And then it's like a few days worth of egg bites. Yeah. All right. We're gonna ponder here. To know mukbang's a thing again, always. Oh, I'm full screen. Right, I got a code. How big is your muffin tin? Those look extra. It's like just a normal muffin tin. I do need the path in this. So maybe I need a helper function that gets the... Do I need a helper? I just need the path, whatever. Let's just make it more complicated before we make it nicer. I'll also make that actually a... But then that's like... My only point of confusion here, though, is I think I don't quite understand for the parser, the input. Like the input is the pre-tokenized thing, but I think it probably shouldn't be. So I think in this case, it's all the parsing that's happening is all characters. And it just made up that self.eat thing. Parse word, I guess, is a separate. Hello, YouTube. Also, Lily, thank you so much for the tier 1 membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Vox, thank you for the Prime. I feel like its solution feels bad. I feel like having a separate Lexer and Parser seems like, let's look at, I think you should post this a few times more to be seen. What is that link? I generally am not clicking random links in the chat. Check they give what's a token and everything. It's okay. I'm not even. I feel like. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is I'm like, I feel like if I'm at the parser, my parser should be reading the individual arguments, not characters. Y'all questions? I'm just a little slow to respond to stuff today. Can you see all of your chats from different platforms in one place? Yeah, I can see. I have all the chats up. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. I find a combinator parser much easier than traditional Lexers and parsers. Interesting. Oh, is that that's the one that's the multiple parsers returning new parsers output construction? Oh, interesting. Are we Parsons' son? Yeah. I think I'm gonna. Am I doing vibe coding? No, I was trying to get some ideas for what kind of parsing I would need to do in my program, but I don't love. It's kind of like it's giving me some info, but I feel like I don't love the solution that it's suggesting. Yeah, it's just I'm just learning it as using it as a learning tool. What are you making, Bash? It's just my shell project, so it's not even like I don't need like a crazy parsing anything, but I'm just kind of looking into it while I'm on the topic, and I'm trying to see like what the typical kind of patterns are for. Because I had it, I asked it what common patterns are for other shells. Like this is all stuff from like even last stream. So I was asking it for like to give me some of the patterns that are being used in other shells. But I think I have to look away from chat because I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm getting overstimulated. I cannot. It consumes a token stream, produces a parsed value based on the lexemes of the parsed tokens. Kid, look at the fish. What is this written in? That is a lot in Rust. Monitor function job. I feel like but Fish is also a programming language, so it's also, or not a, like it's its own language. It's not using. I'm not signed in. Okay. All right, so I think I've made a decision here that this is actually just going to basically like create words. I'll rename it later. Okay, so this should be yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Kalos as well. But I need to change some of this stuff. I don't even know if I necessarily need this, to be honest. That's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't know if I necessarily need that. We'll just keep it simple. I think I'm just gonna move the parse quotes function. So we're going to oops. Sorry guys, I smacked a mic. Ideally, I would build a tokenizer, which would be an iterator, and then let the parser pull the next token. Which would be an iterator, let the parser pull the next token. Sorry, guys. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. All right, this needs to have... So we get input at the brah. I don't even know. Wait. Yeah, questions. Can you chill? Max, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. I was mumbling to myself. I was like, wait, I can just peek. If I'm just peeking, I can just make the whole thing an iter. Okay, wait, what am I trying to do here? I need to get a token. One at a time is fine. But I don't need to necessarily do one, whatever. I don't even know if I need that. Just keep it really, really straightforward. Okay, and I can get rid of most of that stuff. So I need the token and I need the next token, which I think should be fine. And then it's okay, we'll figure it out. that gonna work? Oh, it's gonna be a... Okay. I will look that up. Ah, okay. Mm. Wow. Oh god, that's not what I was trying to do. Trying to bookmark it. Put your sunglasses on. Bye, Ben. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Wow. I feel like I can get this working though. But I'm gonna save that for when I want to improve this. So it's either gonna be... Bye, Kalos. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it, even though I'm not super responsive today. I'm just getting, it's just one of those days. I'm like, I can only absorb so much. Oops. Okay. We'll kind of do the same thing. Actually, I think this needs a... We'll kind of do the same thing, but I'll just do that, and I'll make next is going to be empty. And then I'll have to do a check here. So we'll return is that right? Wait, result is okay. My bad. Oh wait, actually Nur says, hey, I want to say you're a great inspiration. I love the chill long form stuff. Learned a lot from your bubble tea videos, trying to convince my coworkers to use my 2E tool, but it's hard to break the mouse dependency. Yay! I'm so glad I could help. Yay! That's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. What's my editor? This is Emacs. This is Doom Emacs. I also don't know. But I only need, it's only an invalid path if it's a redirect. If current is a redirect. You know what? I'll just remove all of that for now. Okay. So this one we're gonna have redirect. Actually, I guess if path is empty. This is only an issue. You know what? For now, I'm just not even gonna have it check redirect if there is no. Right. Expected result Boolean. You know what? I guess I can just do if let. And then just what guide are we using today? We're still just building out the shell. Is she following a tutorial? I have this spec thing open, but I also have Code Crafters that's giving me like the general task that I'm trying to work on. Right now we're on a bit of a side quest because I want to refactor. I'm doing a big refactor so that I can have like cleaner parsing stuff. I'm just writing to-dos instead of reading the specs right now though. What do you belong to? This one is going to be redirect. I can't remember how to append. It's fine. It's okay. Expected path found a string. Where? Oh, did I do something goofy? Do I have a path type? I do. You're not defined anywhere. Oh. I see. I have to build a path. Can we have that link? Yeah, here. Where even am I? Just kidding. I can't post because I'm signed out. I'm signed out of everything on this computer. I can share it. I can share it in the Discord later. Actually, I can post it to YouTube chat. I'm signed in on YouTube. The Golang reflexive append, yeah, honestly. Okay, this is mad because it wants me to, I need to create a path. mad about here? I don't know why it's upset. Is it just that I need to like make it named? Something like that. Hold on. Oh, I have to do a, what is the lifetime thing again? It's like, hold on, I don't remember how to do it for this. Okay. Or I could just not pass. It's whatever. This is the whole thing. I can probably just erase those args. What are any of my mods here? Alright. All right, the scuff setup is destroying me today. y'all are making me pull out my third computer on the freaking my desk. Come on. No. All right. What is token? Oh, it's a... I think I'm better off actually. Okay, wait, hold on. I should not be doing match checks on, I think I should like store these somewhere. Didn't go though. I guess I could do... You can just drop them in Enums, match, and then disregard them. And disregard the token after the match. Might be easier than carrying references around and adds type safety instead of hard-coded strings. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out, yeah. I just need to figure out how to do, like, if I have an enum, how can I assign, kind of match that to, like, different options. One way is to identify the token upstream as soon as you encounter it, wrap it, and then carry the enum downstream in your signature. It makes it easier to identify your function signatures that way. Also means adding a level of indirection. Oh. I think I just need to go with like whatever is the simplest thing right now, and I will fix it later, because I think otherwise my brain is gonna, I'm like already, I can already feel myself starting to get a headache, and I don't want to get a headache. Or maybe do I want to just end? I don't know. I might just end stream. I'm kind of getting a headache. Not our most productive stream, but hey, we do our best. I've not been feeling very well this week, so it is what it is. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's see who is live. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I just gotta take it easy. I gotta be careful not to overdo it. Oh, alcohol and Q's here. They're alive. All right, let's read alcohol and Q. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the raid now because I'm not feeling great, but it's okay. All right, I'll see y'all next week, potentially before then. We'll see, probably just next week. All right, bye guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Goodbye, YouTube.